Can I first of all request Reverend Sukhjinder Ji, President of Sandankari Mission UK, to welcome you at this भवन और आप सबका स्वागत करें और उनके बाद फिर our most respected His Excellency Consul General of India, Mr. Sharma Ji, since he was appointed in Birmingham, he doesn't miss any event, and whenever we invite him, he is always with us, and without his hard work and his staff, Pradhan Ji, Pankaj Sharma Ji, and others, we wouldn't be able to do it. So, Reverend Sukhjinder Ji.
Respected भाइयों बहनों, हमें एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली है इंटरनेशनल योगा डे के रूप में, जहाँ योगा हमें शरीर से स्वस्थ रहने की प्रेरणा देता है और भी मन को शांति भी योगा में हमें प्राप्त होती है, क्योंकि जब हम कंसंट्रेट करते हैं योगा में तो बहुत ही शारीरिक और आत्मिक सुख भी मिलते हैं। तो इस सेंटर में योगा गुरु जो अभी आप आए हैं सभी और रिस्पेक्टेड गेस्ट भी आए हैं, उन सभी का स्वागत है सेंटर फॉर वननेस ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ निरंकारी मिशन। Though we have been respected Praveen Ji, Acharya Praveen Ji, have been over here for many years. He has been blessing us with the yoga. I welcome all of you. Thank you very much. Dhanankar.
तो आज स्पेशल है कि हमारे आदरणीय बैरोनेस वर्मा जी और अशोक जी अपने वेरी बिजी स्केड्यूल से टाइम निकाल कर वो भी आए हैं एंड शी हैज़ परफॉर्म्ड द ओपनिंग। तो और समय ना लेते हुए मैं प्रार्थना करूंगा जे.के. शर्मा जी आएँ भारत सरकार की तरफ से, वो अपने 2 शब्द कहें। जे.के. शर्मा जी।
नमस्कार and good morning to all of you. Respected Madam Baroness Verma, Right Honourable Minister for International Development in the British government, Ashok Verma sir, all the community leaders, our yoga gurus from organizations like Art of Living, Patanjali Yoga Peeth, Isha Foundation, Brahm Kumari Mission, Hindu Initiative for Global Harmony, all the acharyas, they are most welcome, and It seems that only last month we had the first yoga day here. Last year we celebrated it on 21st June. That was the first yoga day. Today again we are here to celebrate second International Day of Yoga. This time, as I see it, it is being celebrated throughout the whole week, starting from today, from 18 to 25 in India, in about 193 countries of the world. Our missions, with the help of Indian communities and the local host governments, we are doing it in various locations. In London, it will be celebrated tomorrow. In Nottingham, we have Sohal Saab here from Patanjali. They are doing it on 21st June. We have invitations from Derby, Bolton, Northamptonshire, Ilford, you name it. This shows the popularity of yoga in UK. I would like to quote from our Honorable Prime Minister's speech what he said about yoga when he spoke on United Nations General Assembly as a Prime Minister for the first time on 27 September 2014. He said, "Yoga is an invaluable gift of ancient Indian tradition. It embodies unity of mind and body, thought and action, restraint and fulfillment, harmony between man and nature, and a holistic approach to health and well-being." He appealed to world community to allot a day for celebrating yoga in the year. So we are very happy to report that the world community responded and 21st June was selected as the International Day of Yoga. We are here to celebrate it. It is very apt that yoga, which unites mind and body, thought and action, is being celebrated in this Center for Oneness. For that, we are very thankful to Sant Nirankari Mission in West Midlands. With these words, I hope you enjoy performing yoga and it becomes a daily habit with all of us and spreads throughout the world. May I now request Madam Baroness to say a few words on this day. Thank you.
To my brothers and to my sisters, and to my husband, of course, it is a great feeling to be able to join millions across the world today. And as the Consulate General very aptly said, it's about bringing together the mind, the body and the soul, and to really do some reflection. This week we've had many tragedies, and I think it allows us time to think why our purpose on the planet should be. And I think the fact that we have still got us all here this morning thinking that a little bit of peace and quiet for ourselves might transform into peace and quiet when we go out into the wider world. And I've got a close association with yoga because for me, my family on Ashok's side, they teach yoga in India. We have been very closely wedded to the art of yoga. And in fact, when Ashok gets up most mornings, he does yoga. And the reason for that is it sets the day. It's a great setter of making sure that when you start in the morning with a peaceful mind, it allows you to look at the world in a much more measured way. And I think the Prime Minister of India did us all globally a great service. He made sure that the world recognized that here was an old tradition set in a modern setting. And even today, thousands of years later, it still has that huge relevance that how many countries, Consulate General, Mr. Jacob? 193 countries of the planet recognize this great day, this great need for us all to sit back and just have some time to think. Because as we are so busy in our lives, the one thing yoga allows us to do is to sit peacefully and think. And so I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm really pleased that my dear friend, Consulate General Mr. J.K. Sharma, and my dear brother, and of course, blessed by our Acharya Ji and all of you here, that we're able to share this time together, because you know what? Finding time is the hardest thing to do. So thank you very much for your support, and thank you to all of you for being here. And for me and Ashok, it's a great privilege and a great honour to be sharing this day with you. And I'm hoping to share it with brothers and sisters tomorrow too. So it's a start of a week for me. I hope it's the start of many weeks for all of us. So thank you very much. Thank you.
We are going to start with our practicing yoga together. Two keep it very simple and easy to everybody, and the wonderful efforts put by the government of India in creating a yoga protocol. The yoga protocol, because each and every organization, every teacher, every school of thought has got their own way of teaching. So because yoga is very old, ancient art of yoga, has got so many streams and different teachers will be teaching different ways. People coming together and they shouldn't be confused. To make it very simple, we'll be following simply yoga protocol. And this yoga protocol, I will be here only to just give the contraindications before doing it. And just in case last year we had a hiccup with the technical issue, then I will be standby to cover the remaining class. All of us, because to make it easy, those who are not used to introduce them the yoga and to make it their daily practice, it's part of their life. The yoga protocol is available widely on YouTube and all the social medias. So same thing will be played here, which will take only 36 minutes of practice part of it. Before that, we should listen to the message from the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi ji, his message, and followed by Madam Sushma Swarajji's message. Then we'll continue with our yoga protocol.
My dear friends from all over the world, it gives me great pleasure to address you as we prepare for the second International Day of Yoga, this unique occasion that brings all of us together to celebrate the invaluable gift of India's ancient tradition. When I outline a vision for an International Yoga Day in September 2014 at the United Nations General Assembly, your support and participation last year and once again now redeems our commitment to nurture and promote this ancient discipline and reaffirms yoga as an exemplary manifestation of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, the world as one family. I recall the iconic images from that momentous day last year, all the way from the Pacific Islands to Port of Spain, from Vladivostok to Vancouver, and from Copenhagen to Cape Town, thousands gathered to unite the bodies and minds through the practice of yoga. And the reverberations of discipline found a natural home at the UN headquarters in New York, where the journey had begun. I myself was fortunate to celebrate the event along with 36,000 of my fellow citizens and foreign guests in New Delhi. As so many of you have already discovered, yoga is much more than a physical exercise. It enables us to access a new dimension of the self, even while providing a holistic approach to preventive health care and wellness. Yoga helps us to restore our balance and furnishes us with a much needed sense of clarity. And through its unifying power, we seek completeness and at the same time a oneness with the world. Today, all of you are the ambassadors of yoga, taking forward India's ancient message to the world.
मुझे अत्यंत प्रसन्नता है कि भारत की पहल पर संघ ने 21 जून को अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस के रूप में घोषित किया है। वर्ष है जब हम देश और विदेश में बहुत धूमधाम से अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस मनाने जा रहे हैं। भी बहुत भव्यता से ये दिवस मना था कि हमारी अपेक्षा है कि उससे दोगुनी भव्यता से, भागीदारी से इस बार का योग दिवस मनाया जाएगा। जरूर कहना चाहूँगी कि केवल व्यायाम नहीं होता, व्यायाम और अध्यात्म का सम्मिश्रण होता है। व्यायाम के बाद व्यक्ति थकता है, के बाद व्यक्ति थकता नहीं, आत्मिक शांति का एहसास होता है। प्राणायाम से योग शुरू करें और योग निद्रा या शवासन से उसका समापन करें तो उसके बाद आप पूरी तरह तनाव मुक्त हो जाते हैं। फिर में एक नई ऊर्जा और नई स्फूर्ति का संचार होता है। तरफ असाध्य बीमारियों से लड़ने का एक माध्यम है और दूसरी तरफ आध्यात्मिक ऊर्जा प्रदान करने का जरिया भी है। कि अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस से मनाया जा रहा है, उसमें आप सब लोग भागीदार बनेंगे। शुभकामनाएं देना चाहूँगी उन लोगों को भी जो इस भागीदार नहीं बनेंगे लेकिन आपसे प्रेरणा प्राप्त करके योग को अपनाएंगे और अगली बार भागीदार बनेंगे। राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस को मनाने के लिए हमने अपने सभी दूतावासों में भी बहुत बड़ी तैयारी की है। देश के स्तर पर भी बहुत बड़ी तैयारी हुई है। इस अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस की सफलता के लिए आप सबको मेरी बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं।
Just first of all, I would like to thank all of you for deciding to be part of a second International Day of Yoga. We are going to do the common yoga protocol. Before that, I would like to give few cautions. If any of you are at the moment, there is a lot of confusion because when you see certain posture, simple posture, but the caution will be written, if you have this problem, you don't do it. There are certain diseases or problems, health problems, which would be if you have at that point of time only, you should not be doing. I had some time ago, now I don't have, you need not avoid. Like back pain, you had some time ago, and now there are any forward bending posture could aggravate the back pain. Backward bending postures will relieve. And there may be some people who are having the complication like back pain, and suppose there is a hernia issue. Hernia, no forward bending. So such things, to make it clear, you are the best judge. You could, if you feel I cannot do this posture, please restrain, because you are doing together with all the community. It doesn't mean the other person doing, I am not doing it, maybe it won't look nice, embracing. No, nothing. It's your body, your health. Absolutely, you are the best person to judge whether you could do it or not, whether you will be comfortable or not. Do it with comfort. Why I am saying is, this is Yoga Sutra says, Sukham Stiram Asanam. It should be Sukham, comfortable to you. If it is not right for you. Of course, if you are a sadhaka, you can start your day like your all other contraindications are not there, then you can push yourself, not with any limitations. So I just want everybody to think about it. Any posture that you are, or any practice that you are going to be guided today, first judge you are. If you have any doubt, please come to us after the sessions. We'll be more than happy to give you the clarification for any contraindications or complicated health issues, what you can do, what you cannot do. While doing it, if you cannot do it, just simply you restrain yourself, and you can, if it is a standing posture, just stand there. If it is a sitting posture, you can sit in your comfortable posture. And meditation, of course, there are no contraindications for meditation. Everybody can take part. So with the practices that we are going to do, I will be, suppose if any posture got the contraindication, I will just tell it will be repeated in the video again, because I felt it is good to tell the contraindication before, not after practicing. So that's why I will be intervening in between. Everybody ready for practice together, please? First of all, make sure you have sufficient space. We'll start with the prayer. Everything will be following through the common yoga protocol. Video will be going on, and whenever I need to intervene and give the contraindications, I will raise and he will be pausing it, and then I will explain, and then we'll go.
गच्छध्वं संवदध्वं गच्छध्वं संवदध्वं संवो मनांसि जानतां संवो मनांसि जानतां देवाभागं यथा पूर्वे देवाभागं यथा पूर्वे संजानाना उपासते संजानाना उपासते संजानाना उपासते संजानाना उपासते संजानाना उपासते
Welcome to the world of yoga. Let us start Yoga Sadhana with Chalana Kriyas.
Chalana Kriyas are simple loosening exercises. They are, especially suppose there are some neck rotations, forward and backward, side to side. Anybody having spondylitis problem or they should be doing cautiously. There is no strict condition that you shouldn't be doing it, but you should be able to do it easily. Please get up and stand and do it.
Neck exercises, forward and back.
Yeah.
Backward neck bending. Stand in an alert posture.
Hands on your waist.
Keep feet comfortably apart and your arms on the waist. Exhale and bend head forward slowly and try to touch the chin to the chest. Inhale, move the head as far back as is comfortable and come back with inhalation. Right and left neck bending. Exhale, bend the head slowly to the right. Bring the ear as close as possible to the shoulder. Inhale, bring the head to normal position. Exhale, bend the head to the left side. Inhale, bring the head up to normal position. Right and left twisting. Exhale, gently turn the head to the right side so that the chin is in line with the shoulder. Inhale, bring the head to the normal position. Exhale, turn the head to the left side. Inhale and bring the head to the normal position. Neck rotation. Bend the head forward, trying to touch the chin to the chest. Inhale. Slowly rotate the head clockwise. While coming down, exhale. Rotate the head in anti-clockwise direction. Feel the stretch around the neck and loosening up of the joints and muscles of the neck and release the tension in the neck. People with neck pain and spondylitis should do the practice gently.
Now we are going to do the shoulder rotation and some of the stretches where acute arthritis conditions, if anybody having, please observe yourself. If you are feeling comfortable, you could do it, then only follow it, please. If you think it is going to cause a problem, then you please avoid.
Trunk twisting. Keep the legs about 2 feet apart. Raise both the arms up to chest level with the palms facing each other. Exhale. Twist the body toward the right side, so that the left palm touches the right shoulder. Come back with inhalation. Now, exhale, twist the body towards the left side so that the right palm touches the left shoulder. Come back with inhalation. Repeat. Do slowly with breathing. Avoid this practice in case of vertebral and disc disorders and during menstruation. Relax in standing posture. Knee movement.
Yeah. Knee movement, again, acute arthritis, and depending on your body weight, if you are comfortable, because you are going to go on your knees like that. So if you think you don't have the balance or heavy your body, you need to take the weight, please restrain from doing it. Yep.
Lift your arms up at the shoulder level. Exhale. Bend the knees and bring down your body to the squatting position. Inhale and straighten the body. Repeat 2 more times. This practice strengthens the knees and hip joints. Avoid this in case suffering from acute arthritis. Exhale while bringing down the hands. Now, let us move to Yogasana.
The following postures will be having some of them are all standing postures where you will be stretching your calf muscles and all. There are certain problems where you should be avoiding in Tadasana is varicose veins. If you have acute cardiac problem, vertigo. Wherever the balancing posture comes, wherever you need to balance your body, like when you raise on your toes, you are balancing. Wherever the balancing postures comes, if you have vertigo, because it causes the balance, you need to avoid. After practicing other postures, you will be able to do it later, not initially. Okay, thank you.
Tadasana. Tar means palm tree. Keep your feet 2 inches apart. Interlock the fingers and turn the wrist outwards. Inhale. Raise the arms up and bring them in line with the shoulders. Raise the heels off the floor and balance on the toes. Stay in this position for 10 to 15 seconds. This asana brings stability in the body, helps to clear up congestion of the spinal nerves, corrects faulty posture. Exhale, bring the heels down. Release the interlock of the fingers and bring the arms down parallel to the trunk and come back to a standing posture. Vrikshasana.
Vrikshasana, again same, vertigo, obesity and arthritis. If you are suffering from, please, you can make your own decision. Sometimes others views may be leading you to, but if you are fit, you are confident, please do it.
Stand with the feet 2 inches apart. Focus on a point in front. Exhale, bend the right leg and place the foot on the inside of the left thigh. The heel should be touching the perineum. Inhale and extend the arms up and join the palms. Stay in this position for 10 to 15 seconds and breathe normally. This improves